I've been treading water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn,
Hello, friends. Hello. Hello, Keigo.
Oh, what's up?
Chad. Alrighty, Chad. Sorry, man. I literally had a flat wheel. Really. Not even joking. I sent Keigo a photo this morning. The X3 looked very weird.
Bro, that was so funny when you sent me that.
The guy, she told you not to worry about Keigs. And you...
But I love how they even
Chad.
put like a little, almost like a rim on it still, bro.
Chad, look at that little disc there at the back. So I just had to sort that out quickly. But I'm here, and ready to go. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Obviously, Friday, Trump coming out. China. Gold absolutely ripping. Unfortunately, stream ended. I did take those longs afterwards. That level that I marked out for you guys. So, to apologize for that. I don't think anybody expected Trump. But it is Trump. That is what Trump does on a Friday.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can predict that.
Yeah, it's like Trump coming out hot with China. But anyways, Chad, I think it's going to be a good week. And before we get started, as always, we are going to pray here. And I'm going to ask you guys to bow your heads and let's pray and let's get this week going. Father, I just want to thank you for bringing us all back safely here on this Monday. We invite you and we ask you that you will be with us during this week. Every single session, Lord, we pray that you will guide us, lead us, and also that you will hear our prayers, Lord. We also pray that you will be with our families as they go about their day, Lord. And we also pray for our businesses. We pray for our trading this week, Lord. We pray above all else that everything we put our hands to will be blessed. Not because of us, but because of your graces and your mercies that are new every single day. And we pray this and we ask this in the mighty name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And if you believe it, Chad, you can drop an amen right now.
Amen.
Bunai is taking the week off, Chad, so he will be back on next week. And let's see, what do we have here? Columbus Day, so no NYSE stream. Thanksgiving Day in Canada, so bank holiday in the US, so...
We have the trade-off today.
We have the trade-off today. There we go, ladies and gents.
Are we still going to do it?
We might not do it. I didn't even know there was a Columbus Day.
Do you want me to just let the team know to let
I think so, yeah. Otherwise, it's going to be very, very dull. Columbus Day. Chad, give me the backstory on Columbus Day. I'm not sure. Let's check here. Columbus Day is US. Why celebrate Columbus Day? To honor Italian immigrants. Okay. Alright, so I think Ed will also celebrate this today, because I don't know if you guys know, Ed is also Italian. Many people don't know, but Ed is Italian.
Yeah, that's where the Ed Cat comes from.
Ed Catawana. I'm going to start off here with the weekly. I'm going to quickly blitz it for you guys. We've got 15 minutes left. US dollar, beautiful breakout on the weekly. I think it was the week before last. I said that I'm weirdly enough bullish on the dollar, and I didn't know what was going to be the catalyst, but we've got a catalyst and it is moving nicely here. So what I can see here is that we had a nice push up, extended consolidation, multi-week consolidation, breakout. Only thing now is, do we sustain this breakout on the weekly, or do we actually fake back inside of the range? That is my only concern for the dollar, as we've got quite a bit of gaps to the downside, but nonetheless there's like 34 gaps to the downside. On the daily, bullish as well. We would expect the daily now to potentially progress to that 200 EMA. But first, we can pull back into this area, retest all of this broken structure, and then start to move to the upside. Lower time frame, looking relatively bearish. Asia lows, I'm going to say bullish for me once we start trading above Asia highs and once we start trading above that 200 EMA. Other than that, I do expect us to first trade bearish. Also, kindly note that it is Columbus Day, so no USD transactions will take place. So hence lower flow for the dollar. But if we start trading above that level, I will be bullish. US 30 on the weekly, let's have a look. Okay, massive weekly closure there, almost down 3.3%. And what are we looking at now? So now on the weekly, we've got this breakout zone here already tested. We've got this breakout zone there, not yet tested. This actually just sliced through, and then we've got the all-time highs up there. All right, so this weekly candle closure is really going to make things a little bit tricky this week, but effectively we are bearish on the week. On the daily, just one massive candle swiping basically almost 2 months worth of price action. So I'm going to need at least 1 or 2 days just for some substructure to form to see where we are at. And currently looking at what do we have here. We've got a massive gap up. Okay, so I'm going to say one of two things. If we start to reject this area, I do think we go for that gap fill. If we start trading above here, I do expect us to correct a big part of this move to the upside. Okay, so this zone right here is where I'm going to focus on US 30. NASDAQ weekly got absolutely crushed on Friday. Definitely bearish for me, taking previous weekly high, all-time high. So bearish for me on the week. I'm expecting this weekly to go and test that breakout level there. All right, that is my idea here. The daily as well. Look at that daily, absolutely disgusting. Lower time frames, we can't even really look at that daily. Lower time frames, exactly the same thing for me. 200 EMA Asia highs. I'm going to look for something like this, a little pop and drop. Otherwise, if we start holding above, I would look for the potential long to correct that move. Okay. Gold, bullish. Okay, another weekly 2, 4, 6, 8 weeks of straight bullishness. Okay. Daily, we actually spoke about this bearish daily candle, and we said for the most part all of these bearish days were followed by a bullish day, and this thing is bullish, re-breaking all-time highs, re-breaking previous daily highs. So for me, and I think Keigo would agree, is that we're going to monitor these previous all-time highs, and then also, so that's literally at Asia highs. Okay. Above the 200 EMA, bullish, beautiful. So now we can only technically, according to our rules, start selling below here. Any type of pullback, we should be looking for buys. So I'm going to say this area right here. If we hold that area, we are going to re-break all-time highs. Okay. And then last but not least, DAX also getting crushed with that news from Trump. Again, failed breakout attempt here. Okay. So I'm actually going to, this entire zone, just can't get through it. So now, if we start rejecting that flat body resistance area on the weekly, I do expect us to start trading back inside. As you can see, breakout, failed breakout, and now I'm bearish on the day with the idea that we can potentially trade into this zone. Okay, so we've got this nice little zone here. looking on the lower time frames, okay, there's Asia highs. There's that massive little daily zone we spoke about. So only way I can look for buys is if we do something like that. Other than that, it is bearish for me, and I would expect us to continue down, Chad. But with that being said, over to Keigo, looking at some some things there. Is it for me? My birthday is only next year, Keeks, but
we're gonna see, bro. Black Friday's around the corner. But Chad, let's get into it. Starting off with the dollar. So very, very interesting one here with the dollar. Now I said to you guys last week, I'm going to stay neutral. So we obviously have flipped out of the bearish area. But the big thing still for me, as I said to you guys, I don't trust it. I always don't trust the market where you have massive jumps. You've left multiple gaps in market price. It's something I just don't want to be getting myself involved at. And now to that point is why I'm just saying I don't want to see that possible turnaround. So when we look at a 4 hour, we are still trending. You have came into a little bit of a pullback, which again is normal, nothing wrong with that. But we can see already on our weekly, we are just setting up there with the pivot underneath us. Monthly R1 is over there with the Asia range. So if we can hold monthly R1, again, this can definitely try to continue bullish. But if we do fail at this monthly R1, again, it is obviously US out of action today. Good chance we could see that potential pullback, and if this begins, I think that could be the move now to go get those gap closures. So just monitor that with the dollar. Going over to NAS. So the big thing here for me is we have this moment here. Now the big thing we always talk about, guys, is first thing Linda talks about, and then secondly, the next thing we always normally refer to is buy the dip. So again, obviously a lot of guys start fearing the markets, they start closing, they start running away. Then this is where guys get into it. And again, massive move like this again. And as long as we look at this one-way traffic, you can almost start to get to the point where you can definitely agree the market is very, very much bullish, but you need some pullback at a point. Now, in saying that, that doesn't mean, as Chris was saying, you're not going to predict this. That is Trump. That is the tariffs with China. That is just going a lot of one-way momentum. But in all fairness, I do believe the markets will recover from this. So in all, going back to what I was saying, this would be a solution of buying the dip. Now, where, for example, on Friday, I think if you were just randomly trying to keep buying while it was falling, I think you got hurt quite a few times. Where if you did have that monthly pivot, again, you didn't technically test those levels, so you wouldn't have been in there. So anyone that got in here, I don't know where you would have got in for obviously this gap to open you up nicely there. But I can tell you now, we are going to have people already starting the week telling us how they've made 3,000 pips on US30 and NASDAQ. But again, I just realistically don't know where you would have entered on that fall. But nonetheless, we have opened up with the gap. Now, two things that obviously leaves me with the one thing, same as dollar. I'm not happy with the fact that there's a gap. So there's always that chance we could close all the way back down for it. So you have to be careful for that. But as we start to trade, yeah, obviously having Asia lows, Asia highs, you do want to see volume come in. So if this is going to really recover, you're going to see it come back in. Now, does it just go in one momentum? I would like that, because why? I always talk about the way a market came down. You want to see it going back up in similar fashion. In the same sense, doesn't mean it has to do that. This thing can literally grind it out, so be careful of that. But NAS, I do believe indices, all of that are going to bounce back quite nicely. So going over to US30, I don't know if this keyboard's dying or something, but everything's like delayed on it. You're going to have a similar idea now. Same idea. You obviously had a very, very bullish market. Really started to crash, diving all the way right back down. But one thing that's quite interesting is that we went right into the monthly S1 and US30, where NAS was a little bit off, but on US30, literally on that monthly S1, and then your massive jump back up again. So very, very interesting one there on how that actually just landed up playing out. But the big thing for us is we're at that yearly resistance again. So not only are we starting to hold these key areas, the weekly pivot being tested perfectly as well on that gap open, test of the weekly pivot, now trading bullish. I do believe USD at the same time is also going to reverse kind of one-way traffic, same as NASDAQ, is what I ideally would like to see. You could see that grubber coming into play. And again, the same idea that we can just see this, but again, you still got to be careful. There is still a gap obviously on that market. So two things, when we get to this yearly, we either could get that as being the reversal, and we could then continue bearish, Otherwise, the next thing we are going to see is this thing breaking, holding, and going for that reversal of where all of this move to the downside originally started. So just watch out for that. Then lastly, we're going to go over to gold, which I think is going to be the main event for us this morning. Obviously trading all-time highs, as Chris says, we're going to be really monitoring that all-time high. Guys that were there earlier, I did already take a little bit of a nudge at it, and the only reason I did that is for one simple thing. Chris and myself have spoke about this before. So if you look at this, that was when obviously you took that all-time high. You traded back down, creating your Asia low. You came over here the second time where you failed. But what does that do? We always talk about is you've almost made a nice equal high. Now the fact that we're going down, holding a daily R1, which we always talk about if you hold a daily R1, where you go into daily R2. But the simple principle that once we failed to go lower, if we drive up, because there's these equals here, you want to see volume drive. So it was quite a simple one earlier, taking this little bit of a nudge over here. As we broke, you guys can see the close. You've seen us do this multiple times before. Literally just had the candle under there. So there was my 50. It was a little bit tight for me, but I was fine with that, and I just took a 1-to-1. So that was the position there. Again, daily R2, as we said, would have been your simple target. So you would have aimed for that. You would have been able to actually get the 1-to-2. But starting off the week, your first trade, you don't want to be on the back foot. So that was a very, very nice one for us just to start the week strongly. But then, this keyboard is going to irritate me today. Some things want to work, some things don't. But that was the idea. So very, very simple. The same play we are looking at is that once you broke, you've now had daily R2. If we're going to hold Asia highs, we're holding obviously that previous weekly high, and we get back up here again. Once we get above daily R2, very simple. This thing could run all the way to daily R3. And the same idea, as we have built up quite a bit of wicks over there. If we take the all-time high, you want to see a little bit of a nice run again. So that's going to be the play there for me and what I'm going to monitor. But Chad, that is everything from me.
Beautiful. Thanks, Keigo. Chad, we've got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Do we get to pull back? Or do we just run?
Just close your eyes and go for it, bro.
So, you saw how that worked out on Friday for me. Chad marks are open and emotionless. The official round 1. Let's go. Ding, ding, ding.
Round 1. Fight!
But you know what they say, bro? Don't judge me by my winners. Judge me by my losers. And how quickly I bounce back.
Yo. Okay, Chad, let's see. Alrighty. Chad, just full disclosure, I put another 25 G's on my crypto portfolio over the weekend.
Man's becoming a little crypto guru there.
If we get another drop, that will be another 25 G's.
Hey, Jason. You seem to be shopping a lot on the BMW website, bro.
What is that? Can see?
Thanks again for the session yesterday, Keys, and that was a pleasure, guys. Remember, if you're feeling cute, take buy on gold, man. That's what real men do.
Alright. Apparently that's what real men do. Nah, I am gonna take a buy. I'm just waiting for... Where's Brian? Because apparently it timed him out on Friday.
Really?
I don't know what happened there. Has Brian been in the chat? Let me just...
Like, did he just time him out for fun? Like, or were they actually going at it?
No, I don't know. I think... I don't actually know what happened there. Community moderation. Let me just check if he.
Hey Keigo, I have a Lambo shirt, cap, belt, and keychain I'm manifesting. Wait, but hold on. Is Ed an admin?
No,
On
he's
the
a
channel.
mod. He's a mod.
So how can he time out other mods?
No, you can. You can time out anybody.
No, only the other. Hey, Chad, am I not correct, yeah? A normal mod can't time out a normal mod.
Yo, why is there so many hidden users?
You're not bringing them, bro. We had this conversation.
No, I know.
Before you want to
I know, but
free them from the metaverse.
who was so busy? Look at this. There's actually a profile FSCA. How do I look at this?
Only the big range can time mods out and not normal mods. Yeah.
Oh no, Brian. So Brian's good.
That's what I'm saying. Only we can, or the big boy mod. Like, I think they called your administrative mods.
Yo, you guys have been busy. I took everyone out of that jail, and you guys just put a lot of guys back in there.
We don't have time for them, bro. Chad is a happy space.
I want to free them, Lyndon.
No.
So technically, that crypto guy that went at us, what was his name? McLaren
P1.
P1 or something. So technically, he's free because I don't see him there. Where's Brian? So I phoned Brian, asking him where is he.
Man's probably sleeping there, bro. In a serious note, though, for example, with our boy Bonang taking the week off, what do you think he's doing right now?
Bro, I promise you, he's looking at the charts.
I was gonna say, I still
Dude.
guarantee he's watching the charts.
He's looking at the charts. I can tell you now. I think it's gonna take him a day or two to walk away.
Where's the economist? Oh boy,
Who's the economist?
I can't even remember what his name was.
Chano, where's Brian? Let me phone him. Let's just get proof of life here. Let's phone Brian. Let me phone him here. Let's put him on speaker here. Isn't he in Malaysia? I'm not sure.
Oh man, he was in the UK. I know he went to Mexico for a bit.
Mexico?
I swear he was in Mexico at a point.
It's not answering. It's like, wait, they want me. Let me log on to the stream quick.
Hey, shot London. Imagine Plamena answers now.
Chris.
Wrong person.
Chris, why are you phoning Brian? Why do I feel like she's got a little accent?
Well, she's from Bulgaria. I'm pretty sure she has an accent.
Slovakia. No, I'm joking. Nah, if he doesn't answer, then I'm gonna phone Pamela, bro.
The sun is still coming up here, Chris. He's sleeping.
Nah, bro. I'm
Nah,
gonna
but he's
phone.
normally here this time,
I'm
though.
gonna phone Pamela now.
Do you have her number?
No, on IG.
Bro,
How do you phone on IG?
Chad,
bro?
I'm not going to lie, though. That is one of my biggest pet peeves.
Here we go.
When you people phone me on Instagram.
Chad, here we go. How do I put it on speaker?
How off she answers.
Mm-mm. And I can see she's online.
Ah, they're ignoring us. They're gonna be those people who they're not gonna answer you, and then the minute you put the phone down, they're gonna be like, "Oh hey, what's up?" She's not going to answer. Is it a buy or sell? I don't know either, brother. You tell me. I wish Chris can call me when I'm not on stream, lol.
Who's that?
Jason.
Jexy.
Jason. Etty Linden.
Where's Jex? Let me phone Jex.
Is Jax here?
Let me answer his question. Let me answer his question on WhatsApp.
You're fighting the guy, but you're not answering. Jakes wants to know if the EQ player on NAS is ready.
Was Jake's in the chat? No, he's not. He's gonna be shy. Hello, Chris. I'm so shy. I don't want to talk in front of the chat. Don't put me on the spot in front of the chat. Come on, Jakesy. No, man.
Did he reject it?
Wait, no. Then I'm gonna phone him. I'm gonna phone him on not WhatsApp. Wait, yeah, he's phoning back. Jax, my brother, how's it going?
Yo, Chris, what's up? Bring yourself. Sorry,
Listen.
I'm just busy driving. Didn't see your phone call.
Yeah, no, I want to answer your question, but I don't see any questions in the chat, so I thought I'm going to actually phone you.
Nah, I'm not on the stream yet. I'm on the road.
Okay, but I'll be ready for them.
Okay, I'll take you on stream maybe like within an hour. If you guys are still on.
Okay, Jaxie, drive safe, my brother.
Say
Cheers,
what's
cheers.
up to the chat for me.
I will. Cheers, cheers. All right, Jaxie.
Alright,
is
Jazz, you guys
safe.
didn't hear Jakes. He says, what's up?
Jaxie is driving. We should actually have something like this where we phone the
Call
guys.
in the... Yeah,
Like-
the only problem is if we keep doing it, so many of these guys are going to have our numbers, bro.
Why does it not add him? What's
Call
added to you?
Rooks. Hey.
Chad, let's phone Rooks. Oh, Rooksy declining the call there. Bro, we literally have a road call in the morning. It's like, hey, my bro, where are you? What do you mean, where am I? I don't see you on stream in the chat. You don't think we wake up early in the morning for you to not be here? Get yourself out of bed and in the chat. See you in 5. Alrighty, chat. Let's see. Gold very sideways here this morning.
We're just waiting here, bro.
Kicks here. Also only have this currently.
Yeah, that was the one I was, laundering over there.
I would actually love if it does something like this though.
My only problem is technically it checked there. It was tested.
You're not pulling it right. Check.
What do you mean I'm not?
Check there. If you put it there, then you put it there. Then check there.
Bro,
You gotta be precise.
I
Check
am
there.
precise.
That's
Look
not
at that.
No, look at your top one. Look there. That's not precise, bro.
It's still there. It's still tested, bro.
Oh, you're using a Wanda, bro.
What are you-
Blackpool is where it's at. No, but what I'm hoping for is this. If we get something like that, check here, and it gives us that zone there. something
I get
there.
you, yeah.
That I'll love. If we can get that, that's gonna be. But you don't have anything. Yeah, you also don't have anything on top.
No, like this one would have been nice if it was a little bit lower. Then you would have had the
Yeah. Alrighty. Let me see what my altcoin portfolio is looking like. Only down 6.65. Chee. Let's go. How's the weekend, Chad? What did you guys get up to? Yo, Tesla down 5%. Holy moly. But it's almost at my zone where I want to get out. Q. What did you guys do over the weekend?
To be fair, we could get a zone down either, bro. Chris.
Oh, I check if we break there.
Yeah.
So would you consider that a structure level, eh?
Yeah.
It is, Chad, here's the thing. It is holding 2 standard deviations. So this thing can do 3 standard deviations from it. But you take one candle just dipping its toe in and then closing bullish as a test, eh?
Yeah, as long as for me it's just a test. Like that's what I said to the guys last night. I was actually explaining the difference where I like the test where you like the 50 first.
Okay, so let's say that is now what we've got. Then the next one dips in, closes bullish, then you rip it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's bad, especially if there is momentum. I've seen it to work.
Because it's the same idea if that happens, and then you're obviously the idea that you're going to go run all-time highs again.
Yeah. I don't think it's the worst.
It was my birthday, and Facebook decided to disable my Instagram account.
Wow, who's that?
Party for tonight. Wait, when was it your birthday? Oh, that's so weird. They disabled your Instagram account.
Chris, do you think Chinese EVs are going to wreck Tesla? Not necessarily. If you think about it,
The quality is not there.
Tesla is not really a car manufacturer. Tesla is an AI company. If you really think about where their tech is sitting, it's in self-driving. So the car is just a means to an end with Tesla. Tesla is more focused on AI.
But at the same time, I mean, if you think about it, for example, BYD and Chery and all these other cars, it's the same idea of saying, do you think they're going to replace BMW, Audi, Mercedes, Porsche? No, like that German engineering is still going to be there.
No, it's like anything. The more choices there is, the better for you to actually show that you are better. That's why you'll see that for the most part, Burger King will try and put up shop across the street from a McDonald's or next to a McDonald's, because it gives the the consumer choice.
Yeah. The
And-
consumer's already drawn there.
Yeah. So now you can have something to compare your car against.
I'm sending you this thing there, Chris. You must watch this, bro.
What's that?
This podcast. I started with it last night. I don't know if you know this guy.
Oh yeah, I follow him.
Yeah,
Scottish.
so his content is very good, but he did this podcast.
Yeah, Keigs, I won't sell my Tesla stock. I'll just double up.
But first time I saw Chris forgetting the whistle, the opening market.
No, I did whistle.
Did you?
I still went. Go check back. I had my bachelor's this weekend. I got wrecked. Hey. Is gold gonna do us like this?
I feel this has just been the routine the last few weeks. Bro. We need to get one of these. We can put it in the studio. Full on.
It's not expensive.
We need to get one of these, bro.
How comfortable is it?
I don't know.
But that's just the mount, eh? You still have to get the rig. I checked for like 60k you can build a proper
I
rig.
found guys selling like the whole thing for like
Yeah.
50, 60, yeah.
Then you've got a proper.
When you actually take it into consideration, it's not bad because I mean, they're doing the whole rig, the gear, the screens, like everything. But this is one thing, bro. It never makes sense to me. Like, I will never ever spend money on this.
What's that?
A Dyson.
Bro, it's a
12,
Dyson.
15, 20 grand for a bloody vacuum.
But that thing vacuums the shit out of anything, my bro. Bro, that the Dyson. Sure.
Do you have one?
No.
I was gonna say.
I would love to have one, but.
Currently, we on the same page as you, brother. We also want gold to push up.
Ideally for me, Chad, I showed Keigs as well. For me, ideally is we get something in here and just a little bit of a reset, something like that. Otherwise, it's going to be a no trade day here for me. Germain 30. Let's just clean up these zones a little bit. This zone is way too big.
Bought my wife a Dyson hair curler, almost went bankrupt.
Yo, but bro, yeah, is gonna be cold. She will have colds for days. Okay, bro, I started watching that Guinness series on Netflix. That's good.
Wait, what?
Guinness. It's a fiction based on some true events, like the family Guinness, the beer.
Yeah.
That's good on Netflix. The same directors of Peaky Blinders made it.
Oh, hectic. Okay. No, we started watching that. What's it, Monster or something? The thing about Ed. What's his surname? Ed.
Oh, the monster, yeah, that is.
I can't think what his surname is. That's weird, bro. It is so weird. We might get our position here, bro.
What are you looking at? All time high.
We have this one here, for example. So if we can get something like there and
Would you classify that as a break of structure?
yeah, this, yeah. Because in all fairness, if you think of it there, that was your down, failing to break, then you there. So there now, if we hold like this and we create one, bro,
Bro, I've never had a Guinness after watching that.
I've had one. I don't like it.
How is it?
For me, personally, it's very close to milk stout.
I've never had a milk stout either.
It's cuck.
Really?
I don't know how guys like it.
But thinking about it back in the day, how did they keep it cold? Bro, I actually want to go get some for delivery at your current address. We're going to get some Guinness, Keigo. Banger.
Yeah, just do a little split the G.
I check you don't have that shopping tab here anymore.
Yeah, gold just needs to play ball here for us now, Chad.
So this little classic. Alrighty, Guinness, we'll get some. Do you think that's where Guinness World Records started? Do you think Guinness has something to do with the Guinness World Record?
Maybe.
Your milk stout is ass. Bro, it looks pretty. I'm more a Castle Light guy. Like if you drink Castle Light and then go over, have you had a normal Castle then?
Yeah.
That thing is bitter then, bro.
But I just also said, so when we used to do our fun sessions, bro, I always said to people, I don't know the way that foams, it's the only beer when we did fines, like you can't keep it down because it just foams the whole time. So when you start going back to back to back, it just doesn't go down.
Joanna Zamalek claps me, bro. If I have to have like 2 Zamaleks.
A little Soweto Pepsi.
Yo, I think it's strong, my dude. Black Label City Babel.
Yeah.
Yo, Normal Castle, yeah, bro. I don't know who even drinks that. Okay, Keigo, so you're saying this is what we're looking for now. Next candle. Just
No, bro. Don't you like it?
No, I like everything about gold bars. It's just
You know, this is going to be that moment, bro. You'll take a gold bar, and Brian and Plumena are going to come in and be like,
big sell.
who's buying gold?
Big sell. Nah, bro, train lines work. Train lines 100% work. You must just use the right train line. Zamalega. Zamawaza. Okay, Chad. Keigo's gonna lead us now to the promised land, yeah. Let's put it on Keigo's screen. No, but you've had success with this one. I've seen you. But didn't we get mood last week doing this? No, I'm just asking. That one day. No, it was a different setup. The one that I said. Yeah, no, it wasn't this one. Alrighty, Chad. 16 seconds, and you wait for the close, eh?
I'm not taking it now.
No, I know, but after the test, you wait
Yeah.
for the close.
Yeah.
Okay. Zamalek my nou in die gesig. Alright, I'm quite excited to take this one. Chad Keigo likely said he'll refund me because he already took a win this morning. So, Keigo, here we go.
Here we go.
Okay. Bro, is that... Wait, did it touch? I don't think it touched. Ah, okay, now it touched. Damn.
So now we're going to just chill out a little bit, Chad. Just wait.
So even if it's got a bottom wick and it closes bearish but respecting, then you still rip.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I like it. I'm gonna be with you on
To
it.
be fair, this is where you wouldn't like it now because if that held, that would have been beautiful. But this is on you now. Now we're gonna have to wait for the.
But here's my thing.
Yeah.
I want to quickly mute you. Wow. Waiting gamer.
So we're gonna test the theory. We're gonna leave this one and see if we're right. Yeah.
Okay, but here's my thing though now. Sorry.
Chad, the joys of forward testing.
The issue is when it's consolidative like this. I would say if we get a clean break, Keegs, I'm gonna consider this one. Because, yeah, because check if you look on a line chart. So you add that. So technically, even though it's internal,
It still is.
yeah. But I'm gonna need this one for it to be valid below there, not there. Let me see.
Yo. Markets are making us wait. Is Branang joining today? No, he's not. He's off. Thank you guys for helping us in the journey of trading. It's not easy at all, but with you, it looks possible. Much love. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you. Do you guys ever use the 1 minute? Do you guys ever use the 1 minute chart for entries? We used to, bro. We have kind of just stepped away from it a little bit, but we're not against it.
What is that?
Using the 1 minute for entries. Alright. Are you watching there, bro?
What are you doing?
Are you gonna take it on the break?
Wait, are you... Wait, let me see what...
If that breaks about it, you're gonna take it.
We're talking about this niplet, yeah.
No, the... What niplet you looking at, bro? There's one right there.
Oh, no, remember, that's invalidates for me. That's where we got wrecked last week.
So you're gonna focus on the nipple.
No, I'm focusing on nothing here, bro. There's nothing here for me.
I swear you a few seconds were going like, I'm gonna take it on the rip over here if this happens.
No, but not that, bro. Because remember, I said I needed below here, Keigs.
Yeah.
I don't consider that there.
Yo, these charts are testing our patience today. Chad, you know, I was talking to Cribbo about it the other day or on the weekend. And I said it's quite funny how all these other influencer or trading influencers, as they call them, all magically trade ICT. But as of recent, apparently now they're trading point of controls. They're trading the Asia range. They're trading pivots. They're trading all of this. I don't know where all of these things came out of ICT, but very, very interesting.
Keigo.
Because the guys forget, like, they have all their other content that you can go back and look at, and they never used to trade like that, but all of a sudden they are now.
Thank you. What happened to that other indicator, dude?
Apparently,
this-
he's still changing the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a
One indicator at a time.
is it a new indicator now, or is it
Apparently, he's just trying to sign up all the IBs now.
no, because I'm looking, yeah.
And still trying to create a good IB deal. But it's not about the money, it's because you actually trade. But,
I would say it's still fishing for a
Yeah.
nice IB deal.
I mean, it's quite funny, bro. You make a series of how good your indicator is, and then the indicator loses, and then you take down the series. So,
As the series
that
go,
was, that was great marketing. That was very good marketing. I don't know how he came up with that stupid idea.
I would say is that gone, Keigo?
Ah, bro. Didn't last long.
Yo, I just have to go and sit and test
Damn,
the EA.
Look at that. Imagine someone was trading that thing. I mean, look at that. How's it good stuff?
30 doesn't look too great.
Yes. Sorry, I actually did forget about it. No, sorry. Your Friday was a bit of a hectic one for us. I really apologize for that. Yeah, no, I'll do it shortly, so in the next 30 minutes. Perfect. Thanks so much. Okay, bye. Sure, the boys are already in.
No, I'm not in anything.
No, the other boys are in, bro.
What boys?
They already like there, bro. I'm in. I'm break even already.
Who's that?
They in the chat. Flippy.
Hi. Flipper? Flipper wana mazana manana.
Sure. That boy.
Are you in?
Bro, I'm
But
busy
if-
having my breakfast.
But if I didn't stop you, you would have been in. Really? Okay, now what I would look at, Keigo. Then it does this.
TP hit boys first run of OES. Hey, there we go.
But what OVS are they? Are they trading a special OVS? Yeah.
It's the one I showed you, bro.
Oh, the
That's
one.
literally what they took.
Remember, Keegan trades a naughty OVS.
But it works.
He trades a very naughty OVS.
But again, I did also tell them my way is more aggressive than yours.
Nah, bro, I might not get a trade here, and I don't want to take a trade.
How bad do you want to take a trade, bro?
Sure, bro. I think we're all addicts here. Some of us just know how to control it, but you wanna get some risk. You wanna get some risk on the table. Bro, but this strat doesn't work on indices.
Have you looked into it?
Bro, you would cry.
I think the only thing we have ran it on and worked on that was DAX and gold.
No, even DAX.
What do you mean, bro? You traded DAX the whole time using it.
No, but I stopped. Remember, I told you the only losses I took was on the indices. For instance, check now. This is valid now. You check there. So that is valid.
Yeah.
Check this thing.
Watch, you're gonna be like, check this thing. Watch it run to TV, bro.
I won't. I'll show you now. No, I tested it entire last week. You would have just been wrecked.
But then you just do the opposite, bro.
True. Very true. Okay, let's see.
You can, but I like the 5 on Globex tennis.
Okay, keep so.
I need to go pee, bro, but gold's like right there.
Now that is valid. Go pee quick because it's not as necessary test. Woo! Okay, for the guys that know the OES, if this 5 closes, does this take? This is what I want to show Keeks. So 10 seconds off the rip. Let's check here. We're gonna. I'm not taking a straight chat. It's just a little forward test. Okay, short there. Stops are there. Running 1-1. And obviously now for this example, it will work out. But let's see. Alright, chat. Just check the notification there. I'm gonna share with Project G just what I was looking at here. I'll still do a lot more forward testing on the
You in, bro?
only if it wins, then I was in. I made a note there. Bro, so this is technically, this is your trade, bro. Check there.
Oh, I love that.
Huh?
That is influencer marketing 101, bro.
Check here. So this is your trade. So even if it closes bearish now, you rip. Because they
Technically, I should, yes.
but why won't you?
Fine, I will.
Wow.
Why
Are we
won't-
ripping it?
Why won't you?
Are you gonna rip it? I'll rip it with you.
I'll rip it, bro.
I wanna hear it though. I wanna hear the rip. Like
I promise. If I get
Wait.
if I get teleported to stop loss, you have a minute 30 seconds to decide if you do
wait,
it.
are you taking it on
I'll
personal
take
or
it.
the prop?
On my personal.
Are you taking it?
I'll take it, bro.
Hey Keys, last time you wrecked me, but it's on a different.
But hold on.
Hey Keys.
That's not a test, bro.
How's that not a test?
It didn't test.
No. Check it. You created a new one.
That's what I'm saying. Which one are you watching?
Yeah, created a new one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that is-
then yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we can rip.
There's it.
Yeah, then we can rip, bro.
So is it a rip?
It's a rip.
And you're refunding me, eh?
All that I want to see. Wait, where's our? Oh man, yeah, stop so big, yeah, bro.
So you're ripping. Yo, but it's not A plus though.
You can't rip there now.
Why not?
It's in it. You can't rip there.
Okay, so we need to.
You can't rip there.
Okay, but let's say it's even a niplet above your rip.
Yeah,
Yo,
but
okay.
I can't rip there. That's I can't take that. Done. You're not gonna get that entry. Nope. No trade, guys.
I just want to trade, bro. I just want to.
We were close, but no trade. Invalid now. Yep, there we go. So back to the waiting game.
10 o'clock. The other day we got it at 11, bro. We had to wait. We honestly had
Yeah,
to
we-
wait
we
to get
did have to
paid.
wait.
Okay, now, Kiki.
Yeah.
Get a nice closure, nice bottom wick, body outside. Rip.
Okay.
High gold.
Weekend was long, too long for Chris. He wants to trade.
Chad.
The man's, yeah, Chad. He's ready to go.
We actually got spoiled with that start the stream. Alright, Chad, I'm long. Alright, Chad, I'm out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's call it. Now
It
it's
was,
like,
it was a good time, bro.
now it's almost like a 9 to 5. He's slowing it out here. Chad, this looks. When did I short? What day was it last week? Was it Wednesday? What day did I take that little short and then it ripped? Was it Wednesday? Okay. So technically you got wrecked if you took that one there.
Which one? But we didn't take it.
No, I know, but if we did.
But that's why it got invalidated.
No, man, the one that you said, the way you teach it there. That one there. So it broke below and then it broke back above. Where you said the way you teach it. There. Let me replay
No,
it.
but remember we spoke about how that one we wouldn't have taken. Because we said that was the you hadn't taken out that.
Oh, so you wouldn't have taken
No.
this? That
This
day.
is literally the conversation we had a while ago.
No, man, you still said the guys in the chat are in. Based off the way that you teach it. Then you still said they...
No, I think he didn't. It's not an our ticket because he said it was the Timu version. So I'm guessing that was his own.
Okay.
Keigo, how tall are you, brother? I saw this for an Insta at church, but you look much taller than everyone else there. I'm about 1'9", bro. I think again, it's also in fairness. It's like the other. I think, for example, people know through social media you might look tall or whatever the case is, but when you in person with other people, again, that comparison's taken out of the equation. One thing I've always said about this, just for example context, guys that are on Instagram, for example, let's just say when they're not tall, or they're not the biggest person, or they're not whatever the case is, you'll see very, very often they won't take a photo or something with other people. Now, why they do that is purely because the minute you have something in your frame, you can reference them to. You can put things into perspective. So people try to avoid that. And then when you get something like that, obviously you have reference. So again, I'm not saying the other guys, for example, are short. I mean, Pastor George, okay, he is short. Love him, but he is short. But the rest of the guys aren't like midgets. But yeah, I guess it is just a case of I am taller. So because now I'm in reference to a lot of shorter guys, I just look a lot taller. Keys and Chris are as tall as the Springboks. Well, we did both play.
Are we gonna...
I still said to Chris, since he's on his little journey at the moment, but I'm trying to convince him we're going to make it 2G's 10 side for next year. But he's taking some convincing, yeah. We could have a solid team, bro. Like, if some of the gents, like, if some of the boys will join us, as I say, I know a lot of them obviously are in season, so they can't really risk putting their body on the line for that. But if we could, bro, we could have a solid team. Yeah, much love to you, Timon. Yeah, love that guy, but thought he was much taller. But yeah, I understand what you're saying, Keeks. Yeah, no, he's a quality gent. But to be fair, I think that photo was taken a little bit weird because he isn't that much shorter than me. In all fairness, when I'm looking at the photo, if you actually look at it, for some reason he is standing a bit further back than everyone else. So he isn't that short. He is shorter than me, but he's not that tiny, for example. I mean, you've met Timon, bro. He's not...
Who's that?
Timon? He's not that small, bro. He's...
No, he's... But I'll take him on a one-to-one. And come... No, I'll take him, bro.
Bro, did you ever see that article where it was like, with men?
They always
every
size it
time
up. If
a
they
man
had
beats you
to...
for the first time,
Yeah.
there's a 78% chance they sizing you up first to go, I can take you.
Yeah,
Mark,
bro.
right?
It's always that. You look at the guy and it's like, how would you take him? Would it have to be like a clean fist fight? Can you take him in the clinch? What do you do? Does he look like he's got like more upper body strength? Do you need to be like close quarters with the guy? Can you stand away a little bit?
Oh, bro.
Bro, men are weird, men.
Energy. I can take him.
Oh.
Yo, gold really isn't moving, eh?
Bro, I laughed. My uncle, my uncle once at his house. The boys got hammered, and the one guy, I can't remember what he did. Yo, bro, everyone is still chilling. He's still standing behind his bar there, at, like his bright area. Next moment, you just hear. It's like, what the hell? He took the one guy, I don't know what the guy did, but he took him, pulled him over the bar, like quickly dusted him off, threw him back on the other side. Everyone's like, bro, what the heck just Yo.
Testosterone is one heck of a hormone. Still drinking their coffees at the London Stock Exchange. Keys, when we use the new partner code for XM, where do they credit the money for trading?
In your trading account.
There you go.
Oh yeah, we must actually push that.
Yeah, I love his content. He's doing such a good job to show the younger generations that there is more to life than just partying, truly inspirational. Yeah, we are going to be starting up the podcast series again, and tomorrow will be one of the guests for you guys.
Okay.
Chris, is your content piece down for today, brother?
Keigo, what are you doing, my brother? What are you doing?
I'm holding you accountable, yeah.
No, I have to. Last week was just, I was going through it last week. Gold bars incoming. William Pinar, Turbo Gnostics. William, are you in turbos, my brother?
Edski, you still young to Chad? Let me know, yeah.
Keigs, give me your best turbo spool sound. Let's hear it.
My turbo spool sound.
Snail, give me your best.
Let's think what's a good one there. Let's think. Oh, bro, no, hold on.
Give me your best.
Chris is missing, Chad. He's missing the...
There we go.
Gotta get the...
Yeah, that's...
Yes, sir. All right, Edski, do me a favor, bro. Go check out the new content piece I posted. I think you can relate to this one, brother. I definitely thought of you when I was making this piece.
Is it a backshot piece? How not to take back shots in trading.
It's for you there, Ed. I know you're gonna enjoy this piece.
How not? Let me see. I've got a piece that I'm gonna prepare for today. Hey, Ruan, thanks so much, my brother. Unfortunately, nothing.
Got around JSW stream once again. Be blessed, stay safe, Chad. Same to you, my brother.
Oh,
there we go. Very clean.
just stopped out. Just stopped out and it ran.
I see he's going quiet there, bro.
That's actually how he got Ed. Bro, I don't know. Brian and Blamena got offended by you on Friday. Just stopped out and nah, but I've I've had that. It sucks, my dude.
That high key made me feel some type of way. You got Rian taking with him in the paperwork, bro. Chris speaks highly of Rian, but it looks like he's slow as snail. Lol. No, Chad. Don't you worry, guys. What are you guys being told here that you all...
Nah, I just told him you were in chats there with BMW.
Yeah, we're looking at some stuff, Chad. What makes sense if there could be a deal.
No,
to be made.
so Chad, I told Keegs, and Keegs can tell you this. I said, Keegs, don't be naughty. There's literally less than 2 months left of the year.
Just do okay. Well, then, Chad.
And then I said, Keegs, wait till next year. Because if you buy now, so literally in 2 months, your car's literally a year older. Because it's going to register in 2025. And Keegs is like, nah, Chris, I hear you. So hopefully common sense prevails. But I said just wait till Jan, Feb, and then get the car.
So, and then it works out, Chad. I'm just saying, because if it is Feb, it's literally a birthday present to myself.
So me and Keegs had a chat on Friday. So I'm like that dad now, stopping him, and he's like, oh, Chris, but it's only 2 months, and I don't really care if it's the 2024 or 2025 model. So I'm that guy now that needs to be like Keigo. Otherwise, this man would have been spinning here already. You guys would have seen him. I have to sit with this man on a daily.
Those just keys, you can buy another one next year.
Oh, there we go. Brian is back, Chad.
Oh, is he back?
He's back, ladies and gents.
Chad, how much we gonna bet he's gonna come to us now? Like, boys. So who else is eating you on gold today?
What is Gold doing? He won't do that to us. Bars were on. Buy the pullback. Every pullback. Oh, Chad. So this is what I told Keeks. This for me is still technically all internal structure, and we created this high and we created this low. So all of this is still internal. I would love to see something like that.
Okay, but here's my question: would you not take the all-time high play?
No, the time that elapsed is too short. It can work, but for me, I need like. Are you gonna take the all-time high play?
I don't know.
Nah, bro, this thing sucked the gas out of me. Being an ex-car salesman myself, you can buy the car late December and ask them to register the vehicle next year.
Yeah, we are aware of that. You said that now.
Ronaldo, Dino, Pele.
Yeah. No, we are aware of that.
The only thing with these cars is you have to like take it on the rip. It's not like they can keep the stock for you.
Yeah, there's
That's
already such high demand of these cars.
That's the only issue.
We're just trying to twist Chris's arm now.
Nah, bro, I'm chilled. I just want to get some altcoins. I need to stop myself to not go, getting. Okay, let's see. Germain. Oh no, this thing is gonna work out. When you try and prove a point, it's gonna work out. Chad, now that I'm gonna try and prove that this thing didn't work last week, now this son of a gun will work.
Isn't it a public holiday in the US today? Yes, it
Yeah, bro,
is.
Jared. It is Columbus Day. For all my Italian natives, we love you. I'm still looking for a place in SA that sells a good Neapolitan style pizza. I have not found it. If anyone knows of a place in SA that sells pizzas with a real Neapolitan style base, please let me know. I will actually fly out just for that pizza.
I feel like this song could have been in like Mario Bros or something.
No, it is. You can actually check that it's like a game. Check. Oh no, it's not this one.
White BMW looking at brother M4 CS. On the cheap pizza, baby, that will get you, Chris.
Wait, say again?
On the cheap pizza, baby, will get you, Chris.
On the cheap pizza, baby, will get you. Bro, that sounds like a song. On the cheap pizza, baby, will get you. Listed number 1 on this week's US Top 10. On the cheap pizza, baby, will get you, Chris. Just go to New York once. No, but here's the thing. A Neapolitan style, the thing why I think South Africans don't make it is the preparation. So, how to make a Neapolitan
The BMW 333i Hermitage Edition, no. That is the weirdest thing, guys. Like, I get it, you're going off of the visual look of the car. But you labeling a 2 series, a 3 series, it just
that's weird.
It's weird.
Bro, this guy's lying. There's no way he made it in 3 hours. Bullshit.
Lewis Street in Cape Town. Yeah, Plamena, we know you had your phone by you. You forget it shows you online.
Let's check. Yo, okay, that. Keeks, that's all I'm looking for, bro, in a pizza. Let's see him cut it. Let's see. Yo, okay, where's the scissors? Where's the scissors, my bro? Cut this thing, let's see it. If he's gonna cut it with the pizza. Okay, luckily he's got the scissors, okay. Bro, that's all I want. That's literally, and you can't find it. Chad, that's literally all I'm looking for. That right there, look at that. Look at that aeration in the dough. Oh my sack. Ah. Disgustingly good. Okay, let's see. Ferdinando's Pizza. Kloof Street, Alfie Pizza, Sea Point Chris. It's on me when you're down. Hey, Lindsay.
We
That's
got another
all
one, yeah. Stellenbosch called Sophia. You'll get the best Neapolitan. Anything else you need, just WhatsApp me.
Who said that?
Right.
Ah, Brian. Stellenbosch called Sophia. You'll get the best Neapolitan. Anything else you need, just WhatsApp me. Yo. The only thing is, remember the last time me, you, and the team went out to Nolio's? Then they started like experimenting with the. They didn't leave the dough long enough, but it started. They were starting to get their pizza shed in Cape Town. Chris, get a pizza oven, fly me there, and I'll make you the best pizzas of your life. Jared, I have been looking at these. I see all of these foodie influencers, but I think it's like 60 G's. Pizza ovens. There's one specific one. It's not this one. Is it the Gosney? There's like a proper... Yes, I went quite deep into this pizza thing as to why you can't use the oven, Keigo. the heat out of this is much.
So you're diving right in there, bro. Man's committed. It was actually a nice. There's a house that was for sale in the estate.
Yeah, with a.
With a pizza
I saw
oven.
that.
Did you
I
see
saw
one?
that. Yeah, it's got like a proper brick.
Yeah.
Multi-fire fireplace.
Hey, good morning
specialist.
all. Hey, what's up, Nizam?
Hey, Nazam. What's up, my brother?
I built a brick oven but could never get the dough right. So here's my question, bro. Okay, hold on. Scroll up. That one there looks like a little brick one, like that's made
Yeah.
ready.
This one.
No, up. Up. There, that one.
Yeah.
This is my question. So if you buy that, is that literally coming in a box like that? Or are they going to
Correct.
build it at your place?
Yeah, but why does it say DIY? Oh yeah, you actually have to build this.
That's
right?
what I'm... Oh, they that's what I'm saying, bro.
The pizza oven comes with a brick inlay at the front, a mild steel door. Bro, I actually think you still have to like build it.
Chris, which trades have you done a podcast with so far? Ronaldo, literally just go out, go look at the channel. There's all the videos of the podcast of them, brother.
Freestanding. I just want a fireplace for next winter.
Chris and Keigo, remember, a good meal is on me and Amino when you guys are back in Cape Town. No, Zom, it's on us.
That's on us, my brother.
I think we still owe you guys from last time. Chris, check my previous. Dane.
Bro, this is all I want.
Wanted Dane,
Literally
so-
this.
Chris, the sand owner of Nolio has a place in Main Road called Marak.
Yeah, I
They
know.
do flatbreads like that.
Yeah, but it's not. I've been to Morocco quite a few times. Very nice, but it's not a Neapolitan style. It's still too heavy.
Chris, my wife's cousin, also an old DP scholar, building pizza units in
Eutenergy.
Uitenhage.
No, it's not. It's eutenergy. You can't say Uitenhage. It's eutenergy.
Uitenhage. Hey, does that make you guys feel
I feels better.
premium?
Where we in school, no eutenergy.
I feel like that is something Elon would say.
Eutenergy.
Yeah, bro. I don't think we're getting a trade yet today.
I think we are.
You think so?
I think we are. Nose or rock and P so far, that's my number one. Try Quincy's. Is there a Quincy's in P? Is there a Quincy's in P, Keigo?
I have no clue.
Quincy's. Yeah, chat, so be reminded, no NYSE stream today. It is Columbus Day and it's also Thanksgiving Day in Canada. Any Canadian brothers and sisters here? The man just buy a new van and Brian. Wait, who is this? Are they talking about? It is not about the comeback. It is about the setback. This was probably the only guy that's so committed to a demo account.
Who's this?
Jay Rizzle.
Bro, that man's on a mission.
J Rizzy. Dude, I'll rather just commit to learning how to trade than be so locked in on a demo.
My thing is just the fact of like after all that time, you still haven't actually learned anything. You know how I love, bro? Remember that video we called him out on it, where all of a sudden he was traded the Asia range, and he was just trading the Asia range breakout, and we called him out immediately on it. The next day, back to trend lines. No Asia range, no nothing. I'm like, bro.
Chris, your thoughts? Jen, I wouldn't trade it today. Remember, we've got a US bank holiday, so personally, I'll stay away from it. And the buy, like I said, if you are gonna look for something to the buy side, you would need to hold here. But other than that, I'm bearish on the week. So I'm personally looking short. Bro, is this thing not really gonna play out when I'm trying to prove my point here?
I told you, bro.
Sis. Brian sent it to the chat. What did Brian do? Try new recipes? No. Brian, you can still comment right here. He's sitting with his Bible watching. Oh.
Gold. Is our USD scalp long? Oh boy.
Wait, say again?
Is our USD scalp long?
USD ZAR, you mean? Keys, remember to bring that car wash stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna bring the high pressure. We must just check if we've got a
Is he
spot
coming
here.
tomorrow?
No, it's coming on Friday, but I just want to get the stuff here so long.
Oh, yeah,
Just want to see what we still need to get. Do you have the wheel stuff? Or must I
I
get?
forgot. Let me just check tomorrow. I just have like 3 bags of stuff. So
No, but do you have the proper wheel
I
stuff?
said, I'm just check.
That Molly. There's a specific one. Why don't I see it? Yeah. This one. That's the real stuff, liquid Molly.
Yeah,
Is- I think I still have left. I must just check. This is the one that turns purple. Like when it starts getting all of that. Or pink. Remember I told you my previous gardener, when he used this stuff, that it would actually wash off the... your balancing weights on your wheels. Chad, so he works now at the fuel station for us, but that man, when I say he cleans a car, he cleans it. And after he cleaned the car, he came with a handful of lead. He's like, yo, this was stuck on your wheels. And I'm standing there, I'm like, trust, hey, my brother. Wait, show me where did you... And all three of the cars, he washed off the wheel balance. You know the little weights they put inside the wheel? Bro, he washed it off. He like literally... I'm like, hey, trust. I'm like standing there, I'm like, hey. You can't fault the man because... Chad, I've never seen a man.
That was a quality
Dude,
job.
he details the car. He gets... You can also use the Maguire's rim cleaner. Man, literally clean off the wheel balancing. Rim cleaner, Maguire's. Is it Maguire? All wheel cleaner. Is it good though? So we've got a new guy that helps out at the office. So we just need to train him on Friday Kicks, show him like the do's and don'ts. So now in my head, I'm already thinking, my brother, you see these little weights on the inside of the wheel? we do not wash that off. The rest you can wash off, but Rimright's product. Rimright. No, that liquid moly one is solid, dude. Excellent product. Joe Rooksy, that man. Was anybody in the chat taking shorts on Bitcoin? Why would you short Bitcoin, my brother?
It's because one day they saw it sell. Now it's
Look, we are rejecting this yellow R1. I'm not saying this is bullish at all. This is the third time we're rejecting it. So for me personally, if we get a closure below here on Bitcoin, this thing is coming back here, Chad. Okay, let's see. Friday was the biggest rug pull in crypto history. Chad, get ready for a lot of videos. Is it now the right time to buy crypto? I've been buying crypto since 1992. I've also been holding gold for over 5,499% gain on a 0.01 lot. If you want to get some of these trades, you might need to go back in time and buy my course. I was still 9 years old, but I was already mentoring guys out of the nanny's quarters in the back of our house, trading bottle caps for crypto. Jax, did you also get a miss? Brian, we're just worried about you, dude. We're just worried about you. Part of that one-on-one mentorship you bought is accountability calls, and I have to keep you accountable. So
You disappeared, bro. We just have to make sure you're okay.
Chad, and if you didn't know, on our free Discord, you would have received that news on Friday as it dropped. So just to show you guys, on Friday, that's why I took the screenshots for you. This was the 10th. That was the evening, but this was the afternoon. There, as it happens. So alright, Chad. So I'm actually, Keigs, I'm thinking of overlaying this somewhere for us on the streams.
Yeah, we can. I honestly think, bro, you know what? I think we take away the bottom left chat section on the screen. Because I don't know why. What's really the point? If you have a chat on the side, why do we have a chat on the screen as well?
This is for if you rewatch the stream.
You can put the chat back up.
Yeah, you got the chat there.
Well, I'm saying, but you can re-bring the chat back up.
No, but the user experience is not great. Have you? It's Chad. What do you guys think?
Because you don't have much of the realty on the screen.
Yeah, where do we put it, Kiki?
I have an idea, but we'd have to check how it would work. Like almost, you know, the bottom of our screen.
Yeah.
So like, you know,
and it runs through. It runs there like
yeah. Like you just have the
just
top line in one.
Yeah.
So whichever is the one that just came in, that runs.
Okay, we're gonna London. It's weird you do accountability calls, Chris, and not Ed. Is there a chat replay option for I'm not even sure, Chad.
There is. All streams have it unless the person turns it off. So when you go onto anyone that has a stream, at the bottom it will tell you.
I've never been able to
where it says live chat. You can click obviously open panel. For us it's open already because the stream's on. If you go to a previous one, you'll see that it will say bring up live chat for whatever something. You click on it, it will bring the chat up back again for you. It's only people that take it off, that they've switched it off, that if you miss the stream you can't go back and look at the chat, which I don't get the point of, because people could have seen the chat when it was live anyway.
Okay, ladies and gents, we are getting close. No, I'm lying, we're not getting close. there's nothing that's close yet. Oh, alright. When do we call it? I'm just chilling here because we don't have a stream this afternoon.
Yeah.
So I just want to get the views up a little bit. Think about the views, Keigs. It's all about the views. And then I want to show you that this doesn't work, but no, it looks like it will work. Don't work. Long time no see. That beard suits you, Keigs. Danny Gibson.
Hey, okay, appreciate it. So I think it's an ongoing debate at this point.
Danny is the
People
dude,
either like it or they
though.
don't.
Danny is a dude, Keigs.
And I'm engaged. So what do you?
I'm just saying, dudes liking other dudes' beards.
So it's just because Chris he gave in. He's a bit jealous here. The man
Bro,
gave up
this-
on the battle.
Bro, this beard is literally like I sat yesterday afternoon and grew this beard. I was clean shaved on Saturday and I grew this beard in half a day.
You got to commit, bro.
Look at this, Keigs.
Man wanted to do Movember and then just gave up on the beard.
I'm already back. Look at this, Keigo.
Yeah, but I'll give it a day, 2 days, you'll shave it again, Chad.
Nah, Keegi.
I know you, bro.
I'm gonna sit now off the stream for another hour and just grow it a little bit more. Want cashback on your trades? Create a new account on XM using the partner code 2GS15. Using this link to get cash back on every single trade you take. What's better than taking trades? Getting paid to trade. Okay, you quickly give us one, kick so we can clip that into.
What, on the same topic?
Yeah, just like if you were like selling this now, sell it to me.
If I was selling it.
Sell it to me. I'm ready. So,
Alright.
Keeks, why should I use your affiliate link and not some of the other affiliate links?
Because you know what, brother? It's always about the deal. You want it to be beneficial. Now, when we talk beneficial, all I ask for you is to trade with us. But what does that mean? You're trading with the leading industry broker. Fastest withdrawals, best spreads. Once you meet a minimum threshold, you even get a free indicator to guide you in that trading. But at the same time, you know what? If you still sit there and go, guys, 2Gs, I don't know if that's enough. How about this? I'm even going to tell you, the more you trade, the more money I'm even going to give back to you.
Shay.
There we go,
Okay.
Chad.
Where do I sign up, Kiki?
There's a little link here. Trade with our partner broker. Rixie or Nightbot will drop it there for you guys. Quick, one of the fastest verification systems. You will be verified within 2 minutes. Won't take you longer than that. By the time you can make a coffee, I will have you verified.
Yo, no, this man is selling me now. Let this man sell.
It's all about, Chad, remember, marketing 101. It needs to be beneficial for the client. Don't sell them on what they can do. Sell them on what you will be able to do once you have this product. What will this product do for you?
Yo.
There we go.
Kiki. Now you got me. You got me.
Chris about to sell a beard course. He's with the radio voice.
Money back.
Hey. Very, very simple answer to that there, my brother. Can't get XM in England. Well, then England's the problem. Leave England, come here, and you can trade with
No, man, you can get XM in England. You just need to sign up on the international side. So if you really want to sign up, let me know.
Yeah, we'll sort you out.
We'll send you a link for.
Yo, bro, gold.
What are we waiting for here?
I know, bro. You waiting at this point. I've made peace with this.
I'm just chilling. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I just
gonna
want
go
to
do
see.
content.
I just want to see this either stop or what time do we call it? Like 1:45,
That's
10
fine.
to. Because remember, we've got the entire afternoon off. Chad, one of my best students just sent me a message. You know who's my best student,
There's
Chad.
Brian telling you to buy. He's like, Chris, we are full sending gold bars right now.
Chad, what can my best student not do? This man can even make a good Neapolitan style pizza as well. Chad, when I tell you this man can do it all. He can even pull chicks from Slovakia, and that is a hard thing to do. Nah, he's on another level, Chad. Short Brian, my brother. I'm gonna check it out. Only thing for me is I've checked the oven. The oven doesn't produce enough heat. That's where the issue comes in, Chad. So that's why oven pizza won't ever taste as good as a real pizza oven. I'm talking about your oven at home. All right, Keeks. I think I'm ready to call it.
I'm ready, bro.
All right, ladies and gents, it has been a sideways session. I don't know what to tell you. What I can tell you is that you can get money back for every trade you take with XM. Use code 2GS15, 2Gs15 to get money back on every trade you take, win or lose. All right. And then tomorrow we will be back. There's going to be no stream this afternoon. Kindly note, it is Columbus Day. For that reason, we are celebrating the Italians of the United States. Go grab a pizza. If there's no pizza close by, take your wife and some pizza by the ace. If you don't get that, don't worry about it. Liffy, pizza somewhere by the ace. Anyways, yo, what else did I miss, Kiki? It's literally we've got less than 2 months left of the year. We waited for gold. We didn't get a setup. I don't know if we'll get a setup today.
No, I don't think we're going to.
But Chad, it was good to be here. Keeks, any closing remarks?
Yeah, Chad, I think we always talk about it. You want to trade with volume, no volume, absolute range bound. Use this time to go do something else. I've always spoke about, if you guys heard last week, we spoke about improving your trading off the charts, not only on the charts. So go do some of that. Take it easy, enjoy it. It is also again just Monday, so don't rush yourself. Take it easy, and we'll bounce right back into it. If your setup does come, by all means take it, but always just weigh up the options and the risk when you are going into that trade.
Is it like a wet mark, bro?
No,
Really?
no,
That side?
no.
Really? I think I need to go again. It feels like there's a little bit of moisture. Need to go for that Botox again. Chad, anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Myself and Keigo Renang's taking a little bit of a rest for the week. All I see is bingo week. Peace and love, Chad. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Cool. Cheers, Chad.
Cheers. Peace.
left your perfume on the pillow and your whispers in the air. Got your face stuck in the mirror and I keep finding your hair. Got a big box in my closet with the fall pictures we took. Oh, and I keep finding dog ears that you left in my books. Miss your ache and I just crash over, guess you crashed in like a tsunami. Woke up next to you so hungover, sunlight painted stripes on your body. I'd give anything that I have for just another one of your nights. You can have an arm and a leg, but just a minute more of your time. Check our playlist, put it on low in the car. And your jacket's on the hanger, right where you left it in March. Every night I'm on my phone, like maybe you'll text me again. But all I get are reminders that we're better off as friends. Yeah. Got your toothbrush sitting in the bathroom, got your slippers waiting by the bed. Every little thing you left here, ever since you left, you've been living rent free in my head. Keep telling everyone I'm trying to move forward, but it's so easy getting stuck in the past. Every little thing